You said a very common phrase that I hear often, which is this concept of falling off the wagon. There is no wagon.
I'm
Hmm.
53 years old. I've been overweight for most of my life. I started gaining weight as a child, probably 6 or 8 years old. I was very chubby, and they always made fun of me at school and college. And I was very overweight during my adolescence too. So I went on a diet when I was about 23 and lost
Hmm.
a ton of weight, over 45 pounds. I've never been skinny or even fit, but I managed to to keep healthy weight for about 15 years after I
Wow.
went on that diet.
Let me ask you
Sure.
this. You said a very common phrase that I hear often, which is this concept of falling off the wagon. How do you know you've fallen off the wagon?
Because I am eating too much stuff of the things that I know they're bad for me. I
Okay.
know that.
And then once you start doing that, so you have an experience where you're eating something you know is not good for you, what are the emotions that come with this falling off the wagon?
It's a mix of emotion, I think. Shame, it's one of
Hmm.
them, definitely. Um,
Do you ever experience that when you fall off the wagon, you think, all right, like I messed up, so I might as well just either enjoy myself or do what I want or keep eating this way.
yeah,
Because you make one decision. None of us are perfect. But what I think is so interesting and helpful, and this is what really clicked for me years ago, is revisiting this concept of a wagon, right? And falling off the wagon. Because what I've seen again and again with many people I've worked with is that they'll start to make some unhealthy decisions and they think it cascades. They think, well, that's it. I mean, I already messed up. I can't do it perfectly. I can't do it well enough. So I might as well just enjoy myself or just eat in this way. It's like a sense of shame, but a sense of like, ugh, freedom. Like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to keep going.
yeah. Freedom.
Is that,
Freedom is a good word.
yeah,
Yeah, freedom is a good word. Yeah, yeah. And it's like once I start, I can stop. And they
yes.
say,
Yeah,
okay,
because you're
I,
like,
I, I
finally,
had,
I'm free. Of
and then
course.
okay, I
Yeah.
had an ice cream. What else? It
To- so
doesn't matter
common.
if I have another ice cream. So I did it wrong. Let's keep it doing it wrong.
Yes, yes. I find this to be so common. And this idea, I think something that we have to look at is like, there's never going to be a utopic moment where we get to the point where we're always eating perfectly and everything is perfect. And,
Mhm.
we like suddenly arrive to this place because we worked hard enough. We
Yeah,
are with our body and our emotions and our complicated life for the rest of our life.
yeah,
And where we need to focus is not on well, I messed up. Let me do another thing. That's where we need to change things. So it's like, okay, I messed up. So let me just feel free. We have to go to, well, first, how can I start to feel free while still eating in a way that serves my body? And how can I make the next better decision? So instead of going, well, I ate the ice cream, I already messed up, whatever, I'm sick of this, and going down that way, we go, okay, I ate the ice cream. What's the next best choice? And that's it. What's the next best choice
mm,
after eating that? So I think what we can do is to focus on that moment of just like falling off the wagon and maybe some shame that we feel, maybe that expression of like, I just want to be free, and then kind of move towards being able to make choices in a way that feels more freeing. Does that make sense?
it does. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So, right now, do you feel like you're off the wagon?
yeah,
The wagon has
absolutely.
gone?
I must have regained around at least 10 pounds. I'm pretty sure. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
And when you think about, kind of where you are right now, you mentioned shame. What's the strongest emotion? Is it shame? Is it frustration?
Wow, it's a tie.
Yeah, it's
But
a
I
tie.
think
Okay.
I think shame.
What number would you give it right now? Like shame, embarrassment,
10.
10. Okay. Okay. So tapping on the side of the hand, repeat after me. Even though I have all this shame,
And I'll have all this shame
because I lost that weight,
because I lost that weight.
and here I am again.
And here I am again.
I honor all of my feelings
I honor all of my feelings
and acknowledge how difficult this has been.
and acknowledge how difficult this has been.
Even though I put so much pressure on myself,
Even though I put so much pressure on myself
and I'm embarrassed,
and I'm embarrassed,
I accept these feelings
I accept these feelings.
and I choose to be easier on myself.
And I choose to be easier on myself.
Even though I'm scared of other people's judgments.
Even though I'm scared of other people's judgments.
So I judge myself.
So I judge myself.
I acknowledge the struggle.
I acknowledge the struggle.
And I'm open to a new way forward.
And I'm open to a new way forward.
Okay, tapping on the eyebrow point, we're going to acknowledge how we feel to let it go. We're going to give it a voice. This shame,
This shame,
this embarrassment.
this embarrassment.
I've done so much work.
I've done so much work.
I've tried so hard.
I've tried so hard.
I've succeeded at times.
I've succeeded at times.
And now I feel this shame.
And now I feel the shame.
I don't want to see anyone.
I don't want to see anyone.
All of this shame.
All of this shame.
This shame I feel.
This shame I feel.
This self-criticism.
This self-criticism.
I've been so hard on myself.
I've been so hard on myself.
And part of me feels
And part of me feels
that if I judge myself harshly,
that if I judge myself harshly,
I can protect myself from this pain.
I can protect myself from this pain.
Collarbone, but I'm so tired.
But I'm so tired.
And this isn't working.
And this isn't working.
All of this shame.
All of this shame.
All of this self-judgment.
All of this self-judgment.
I've been holding on to it.
I've been holding on to it.
Part of me believes
Part of me believes
I need it to change.
I need it to change.
Maria, continue tapping, but does that feel true? Does part of you believe that you have to be hard on yourself to get back on track?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Under the mouth. I've been running this pattern.
I've been running this pattern.
Collarbone, and I'm so tired.
And I'm so tired.
I'm open to something different.
I'm open to something different.
Even in this body,
Even in this body,
I am enough.
I am enough.
Even in this body,
Even in this body,
I am a good friend.
I'm a good friend.
Even in this body,
Even in this body,
I am a good mother.
I'm a good mother.
Even in this body,
Even in this body,
I have a big heart.
I have a big heart.
This body does not define me.
This body does not define
So I choose to befriend my body.
me. So I choose to befriend my body.
There's nothing wrong with my body.
There's nothing wrong with my body.
It's the home to a beautiful soul.
It's the home to a beautiful soul.
And I choose to support this body
And I choose to support this body
in a way that feels more free.
in a way that feels more free.
Collarbone. I don't need to change this body.
I don't need to change this body.
Under the arm, I simply choose to take care of it.
I simply choose to take care of it.
And I know how.
And I know how.
And it can start now.
And it can start now
with a loving thought.
with a loving thought.
I forgive you, body.
I forgive you, body.
You've been doing the best you can,
You've been doing the best you can.
and I am here to support you.
And I am here to support you.
There is no wagon.
There is no wagon.
There is no perfect plan.
There is no perfect plan.
There's just my next choice.
There's just my next choice.
And I choose to honor you.
And I choose to honor
Even in this body,
you. Even in this body,
I am enough.
I am enough.
Even in this body,
Even in this body,
life can feel beautiful.
life can feel beautiful.
Collarbone. I expand my heart.
I expand my heart.
Under the arm, I open myself up to life.
I open myself up to life.
Top of the head, and more joy
and more joy.
in the body I'm in.
In the body I am in.
All right. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. How was that for you, Maria?
Oh, it was very emotional. I started crying.
Yeah.
But I feel better.
Think about that, the judgment, the shame. What number would you give it now?
Maybe a 7,
Mm-hmm.
6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
What came up? What resonated with you the most?
I think you said when you asked me that if I need to feel that I have to be hard on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not sure it's that, but
Mm-hmm.
also I do not take any medication and I do not have any, at least diagnosed health condition. And sometimes I feel like it's like I'm waiting for something bad to happen so that I have a quote unquote real reason to change once and for all. And but I really don't want that. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be at a limit, and I want to be healthy and active. But I used to have this thought.
It's interesting. So it's like what you're waiting for is a stronger why. Why am I going to make the effort to take better care of myself? And if something happened and I had a health condition, then that would be a strong enough why that would keep me doing something, keep me making choices that support my body. Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah, that's right. And I don't believe that. But
But part of you does, and
and
that's
yet,
okay.
yeah, yeah,
You logically know that's not true, right?
yeah.
We
It's a
logically know.
how can I wait for
We
it?
all believe,
It's
yes. Listen,
absurd.
yes, we all can try to like logic our way out of our beliefs, but it's there. There's that thought. We all have these thoughts. I have
Mm,
had thoughts before where I think I know better than that. What we want to do, there's something in there though, which is you're waiting for the stronger
sorry.
why. So you have to create a stronger why that's not dependent on being forced because of medical condition.
Mm,
And this is what I invite you to do, Maria, is to think about how can I make this more joyful? How can I have more fun doing this? Because if every time you feel like you're eating well, you feel like you're walking up a mountain and you're holding your breath, you're not going to stick with it. But
mm,
if it and I know that if you lost that 45 pounds for like 10 years, there was a part of you that just became your new normal. It
mm,
felt easy. And then things changed. It's always a little bit hard in the beginning, always. But what we want to go towards is going, how can I make this a little more joyful? Not perfect. And when you have moments, when you make a decision that isn't supporting your goals, that moment can't be the moment you go, well, I fell off the wagon, so let me just be free. That's a moment where I go, okay, what am I feeling here? What's going on? Oh, you know what? Work was really stressful and I just need a break. Okay,
mm.
so how can I meet that need in a way that's not dependent on food?
Yeah.
How can I feel? Because that feeling is real. And so I want you to look at it more on this like emotional side of
Yeah.
things, but especially when you make a choice that doesn't serve you, going, what is the next choice that does? And that's all I'm going to focus on is just the next choice. It's like when someone deals with alcoholism, they're not looking to be sober for the rest of their lives. What do they
Yeah.
say? What's their motto?
One day at a time. One
One day
day.
at a time. That's
Yeah.
it. One day at a time.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to support your body, build a better relationship, let's start today, just one day at a time. Okay. And so what I want to do is let's do some more tapping because what I want you to do is to build yourself up a bit. Realize how far you've come. That progress is not gone. You know so much about how to serve your body. All of that progress is going to serve you. Okay. So let's get into this feeling of like, I'm going to make better choices for myself because I love my body. I love myself, not because I need to change or I'm not good enough or I have to be restrictive.
Mm.
Let's make eating better and like starting today and making better choices, let it feel expansive and free and exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So,
like the way it sounds. Yeah.
yes, perfect. So, we've tapped a bit. For those who are listening, all you want to do is just tap down the resistance, tap down the shame. It doesn't have to be to a zero, but if it's at a 10 and I give you something motivational and positive, you're going to be like, nah, there's no place for it to land. Lower the number enough that I have a little place to land and then we can get positive. Okay. So tapping on the eyebrow point, Maria, repeat after me. I am ready.
I am ready.
I have already come so far.
I have already come so far.
I know how to do this.
I know how to do this.
And I choose to make it more fun
And I choose to make it more fun
because it feels good to feel good.
because it feels good to feel good.
It feels good to have new energy.
It feels good to have new energy.
I've done this before
I've done this before
and I can do it again,
and I can do it again,
but this time with more joy.
but this time with more joy.
I release the need to be perfect.
I release the need to be perfect.
One bad decision
One bad decision
leads me to a better one.
leads me to a better one.
I don't have to be perfect.
I don't have to be perfect.
I just choose the next best choice.
I just choose the next best choice.
I got this.
I got this.
I feel good already.
I feel good already.
I don't have to wait to lose the weight.
I don't have to wait to lose the weight.
I choose to feel good now.
I choose to feel good now.
And I make better choices
And I make better choices
because it feels so good.
because it feels so good.
Feels good to honor my body.
It feels good to honor my body.
It feels good to love myself.
It feels good to love myself.
One step at a time,
One step at a time.
one day at a time.
One day at a time.
It feels good,
It feels good.
and I'm already there.
And I'm already there.
All right, take a nice deep breath in. How does that feel?
I felt like some relief.
Mm,
I still feel shame. I still feel I need to be perfect, but I physically felt um,
yes,
relief.
yes. And you know, there's only so much we can do in a short period of time. And for me, you know what I would love to do? Do you have the copy of my book, The Tapping Solution for Weight Loss and Body Confidence?
It's in the app, right?
It's in the app.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's in the app. Um, we also have great tapping meditations. I'm just looking over them here to see which one I think would be great. I think there's a body confidence, a weight loss and body confidence collection. Look
Mhm.
through those specifically.
Okay.
What the two things I want you to take away from this is one, there is no wagon.
Mm.
One bad choice can just lead to a better one. We can
That
release the
I love
judgment.
that. I'm gonna write it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it down because that's great.
The second one is, have you ever learned about, have you ever studied like manifestation work?
Yep.
You know, how to manifest, how to create things in your life. And one of the things that so many speakers say, like Wayne Dyer, who I love, Louise Hay, is they say, feel like you're there already,
Mm.
right? So feel the feelings if you're looking to attract more abundance, feel abundant already because when you're feeling abundant, you're going to make choices that make you more abundant. You're going to see the world more abundantly. Look at yourself right now. I know this is tricky. Part of you is going to be like, I'm lying to myself. I want you to
Mm.
be, I want it to be a game. I want you to feel like you're already there. I want you to feel like you know that you feel good about yourself, you feel healthy, you're making great choices. Just it feels good to be already there.
Like a game. I like that.
Just play it
Let's
like a
play a
game
game.
because
I
or
like
else we
that.
play this other game and it is a game. This other game we play is I can't be happy until I lose weight. It's like a story. You know, like
I like that because I take everything so much serious. It's so
yes.
serious every time, all the time. It's so serious.
Yes. So
I
play
like
that
it.
game. Like it feels good right now. You're in it right now. You're doing it. Maria,
I
I
love
know
that. Thank you.
it's not always easy, but you got this. You're already there and you're already doing it. You're already feeling good. So I hope that you feel proud of yourself and you honor how far you've already come.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
You're
much,
welcome,
Jessica.
Maria. All right, take care. Mwah.
Take
Bye,
care.
Maria. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye. All right, amazing. Guys, thank you so much. You know what? I have one written question that I'm gonna do because I felt like this was really interesting, and then we'll wrap up. Let me know if you like these longer podcasts. We also are going to split them up on YouTube. But here's a written question. I really enjoyed my recent tapping summit experience. I felt relief immediately. I was all in for about 2 weeks. Now I find it is slipping my mind and I forget about the tool. I would welcome any suggestions to help make it a daily routine. It seems the older I get, the harder to adopt new routines. Okay, well, I'm going to say two things because I had a few questions written down and I read the one. I didn't read the one that I really wanted to answer, which the one I really wanted to answer is how do I reach my full potential? But let's do this. How do we make things a daily routine? Um, I really love James Clear has a great book called Atomic Habits. Pick it up from your local library. But one of the things to do to be consistent is there's a few different things. Make it easy for yourself. So maybe it's like having the card deck on your desk. I have it on my desk. I know that I can just pick a card and do some quick tapping. Within the Tapping Solution app, we have reminders. You can actually set it on your phone so you get a reminder. You have to set yourself up for success because if you simply say, okay, I'll remember, but you're not scheduling it, it's not going to happen. So, few things is you can do a habit stacking. So, if you know every time I brush my teeth, after I brush my teeth, I'm going to do a tap. Or every time I'm going for a walk, I'm going to tap while I'm going for the walk. We want to stack those habits. Two, make it easier by having a visual reminder like the card deck on your desk. And then three, use the timer, schedule it. You can use the app, you can use your own phone, use these YouTube videos. If it's not scheduled, you won't stick with it. And finally, if you don't do it perfect and you forget, it's okay. Then just remember, try to make it easier and do it. We don't have to be perfect every single time in our lives. We are not robots, which leads me to another question, which someone asked, how do I reach? I feel like, okay, now I can't find it, but I'll just tell you. She said something like, how do I reach my full potential? I feel like I'm always just not quite there. And man, I used to ask myself that question. And if you want to feel miserable, the first question you ask yourself is, how do I reach my full potential? Because we are humans and we are evolving and we have imperfections and we have moments of anxiety and moments of fear and moments of growth and moments of expansion. And this idea of reaching our full potential is so debilitating because when we make progress and we do good things, we look back and we wonder, was that my full potential? Could I do more? And we can always do more and we can always be better. And so the question isn't, how can I reach my full potential? but how can I feel better right now? How can I expand right now? One step at a time. Don't focus on being perfect. Don't focus on your full potential. Focus on feeling good. That is when life really begins to expand. Guys, thank you so much for tapping along with me. It's always so wonderful. And until next time, as I love to say, take care and keep tapping.